Hello everyone, welcome to my presentation. My name is Yasinta Azahra. I'm for Management Class 24A, NPM 244111099. And today I am going to talk about equilibrium in the market. I hope this video provides you with a clear understanding of the subject. Let's get started. Equilibrium in the market. Market equilibrium is the state where the supply and demand for a good or service are perfectly balanced. At this point, the quantity supplied exactly matches the quantity demand, and there is no tendency for price or quantities to change. Understanding the concept of market equilibrium is crucial for analyzing how markets function and respond to various economic factors. Defining market equilibrium. 1. Demand curve. The demand curve represents the willingness of consumers to purchase a good or service at different price. It typically slopes downward, indicating that as price decreases, the quantity demanded increases. 2. Supply curve. The supply curve represents the willingness of producers to sell a good or service at different price. It typically slopes upward, indicating that as price increases, the quantity supplied increase. 3. Equilibrium. The equilibrium point is where the demand and supply curve intersect. At this point, the quantity demanded and the quantity supplied are equal, and there is no tendency for price or quantities to change. Factor influencing market equilibrium. 1. Consumer preference. Change in consumer preference shifts the demand curve, leading to a new equilibrium price and quantity. 2. Producer cost. Change in the cost of production, such as labor or raw materials, can shift the supply curve, affecting the equilibrium. 3. Government policies. Government policies, such as taxes, subsidies, or regulation, can influence the supply and demand curves, altering the market equilibrium. 4. Technological advancements. Improvement in technology can increase productivity and lower production costs, shifting the supply curve and changing the equilibrium. Demand and supply curve. Demand curve. The demand curve represents the relationship between the price of a good or service and the quantity demanded. It typically slopes downward, indicating that as the price increases, the quantity demanded decreases and vice versa. Supply curve. The supply curve represents the relationship between the price of a good or service and the quantity supplied. It typically slopes upward, indicating that as the price increases, the quantity supplied increases, and vice versa. Shift in curves. The demand and supply curve can shift due to change in various factors, such as consumer preference, production costs, government policy, and technological advancements. This shift leads to new equilibrium price and quantities. Equilibrium price and quantity. Equilibrium price. The equilibrium price is the price at which the quantity demanded equals the quantity supplied. It is the point where the supply and demand curve intersect. Equilibrium quantity. The equilibrium quantity is the quantity at which the quantity demand equals the quantity supplied. It is the point where the supply and demand curve intersect. Market clearing. At the equilibrium price and quantity, the market clears, meaning there is no surplus or shortage and The market is in a state of balance. Efficiency. The equilibrium point represents the most efficient allocation of resource, as it maximizes the total surplus for both consumer and producers.